ignore the fact that it's like 5:30 in the morning and I've been asleep for an hour because I can't sleep because there's a saw palmetto bug in my room. What I really want to address is the fact that today I was so warm, and I realized that it was right after I ate peanuts. And I thought that's really stupid, but it's the truth. And so I was like, okay, I'm sure there are like, because I know that happens when I have carbs too. Like if I have a carb heavy meal, I get very hot. And I noticed this after a few holiday meals, especially at my friends, where we would always start with lasagna. And it was like, after my body just started kind of breaking it down and digesting, it got really, really hot. And it happened every single year, all the time, every holiday. So I finally put two and two together, and recognizing how my body responds to things like food intake has been a really valuable lesson. So for instance, knowing that if I have carbs and fat, like particularly, breads, like that kind of stuff, I will be very, very tired, like very tired, instantly need a nap kind of thing. So I'm not surprised that this response to eating peanuts is like a real thing. So I decided to look up what else warms you up, because there are foods that'll warm you up. And caffeine, alcohol, obviously we know about alcohol, but like caffeine will warm the body up. Red meat will warm the body up. Obviously, like certain spices, peppers, turmeric, like, and we're talking about just like heat the body. We're not talking about inflammatory or anti-inflammatory or anything like that. And then there are things that cool the body. Like, I'm not even joking that I had a few blueberries and I actually felt much cooler. And I'm sure that it's not just because they were refrigerated. Like, it's just, my body does genuinely respond to food intake as almost like a medicinal kind of way. So I Googled just looking for things that are warming versus cooling. And so cooling things are berries, cucumbers, celery, cilantro, zucchini, spinach. So in my mind, I'm looking for something that's going to help me remember this. And so I thought, okay, well, chocolate. Chocolate is another one of those things that will heat your body up. So, okay, chocolate, red meat, like coffee, all of these things are like red, orange, because turmeric, orange. So red, orange, or like brown or black. Those are things that are going to heat you up. Greens, things that are green, things that are bright colors, berries, citrus, like melons, things that are bright colors. I wonder where strawberries will fall on that line. I'm going to guess that they're cooling. I could go back and look, but that's the thing I'm trying to say, is that if you're looking for something that will heat you up, think of things that are red, like dark, think like the dark colors. Dark colors are going to warm you up. Think of like, okay, it's wintertime. It's darker. We don't have as much hours of sunlight. So things that are darker, things that are moodier. And those are the things that will warm you up versus, and like from the inside, internally, it will raise your body temperature. And then cooling is all of those bright things, those bright colors, those greens, those things that'll like point to summer and growth and like just brightness, things that need a lot of sun. So there you go.